Alright, you guys, come by me. Come by me here. By me. Right here. Come by me. Right here. By me. Right here. By me. Come on, boy. By me. I'm sitting over there. By me. Come on. By me. Come on, boy. Come on. Good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Good. Come on, girl. Good, 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 you guys. Come on. Oh, there's my other girl. Come on. Come on, you guys. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on, girl. Oh, you guys are fantastic. Wow, you guys are good. Wow, you guys are good. Now stay right by me. We'll do a video here. Good. There's my girl. There's my girl. There's my boy. So I'll try and identify some of these guys today. This is the litter from Mon and Kalia. I got Grandma Camp out here, or Tekla out here too, but I picked a few of these out so I know who they are, so I think I'll identify them. I believe this guy right here, let me just check. Yeah, this big fella here, this is one of the big boys, and this is Tucker. John's looking for a real good hunting companion and good dog to walk with him and go places with him and be social, and you got to look after his back, keep the cougar off his neck and keep the bear out of his face. And this guy, he's world-class dog, this big fella. Just a beautiful dog. Now the other male, I'll find him, he's right handy here. Where's my other boy? Where's my other boy? Where's my other boy? This is the other male right here. So he's going out to Jordan. Jordan, he's looking for a really good companion too. This is a beautiful dog too. Now I'll get collars on him, but the two males are easy to tell apart. No doubt there. Now, that big female right there, I'm just trying to get her to come back over here. Come here, girls. Come by me. Come by me, you two. Get up here. Get up here. Oh, what a good girl. Now this big girl here, Alina's getting this beauty right here, and this is Cosima. And what a phenomenal dog. Oh my goodness. My goodness, such a good girl. Such a beauty. She's so good. Oh my goodness. There's my big boy right there. There's the other big boy. This girl here, she's going to stay with me. This is Rain. She's going to stay with me. Now, let's see if I can find the other gal. Oh yeah, right here. I believe this is her. Yeah, this is her. This is Topa. Now, this is a beauty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what a good girl. What a lovely dog. So, she's going down with her brother Bittner. Christine and Brent and their family, they're just great folks, and they were up here and spent some time with us, and they just love Tekla. And so they're getting a son from Tekla, and they're getting a granddaughter too. Tekla, come by me. And one other female here. Where's she at? Where's your sister? Where's your other sister? Come here. Come here. Where's your other sister? Where's the other girl? Where's the other girl? Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. Come by me. Oh, what a beauty. Oh, what a beauty. Oh, my goodness. So, Steve, this is, and he's going to pick the name depending on whether she's dark or light, but she's dark. And so he's got Frasia or Freya, maybe it is, or Luna. He wasn't 100% sure, but she's a really, really nice girl. Now these are some really, really good dogs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Kasima. Oh my goodness. Now I hope I'm saying that right. I gotta have a good Russian accent, but I haven't got it. But she's got Russian heritage, this dog, let me tell you. These are the northern Sweden dogs, so they got heritage up all that whole region. What do you got there? Now these are old lines, boy. Some of the very early lines that came into Canada, and I got a lot of history, I suppose, that I have that maybe a lot of people don't, and I can share a little bit with you about these dogs, because when I talk about old lines, every one of these pups, for example, goes, I got lots of records going back 100 years. Now, when the Elkhounds first started coming to Canada and the U.S., North America, that was around that 1900 time frame. And these boys here, lots of these pups here, they're all out of the old Norwegian Swedish lines, and they come a few different routes. Lots of the settlers that came brought them, but lots of Jaeger. That's enough. I went and got Jaeger the other day. Oh, well, yesterday is when I got him. So he's making a little racket because I brought him here for Tekla. Tekla, come by me. And I'll mention Jaeger because they can trace back to 1898 to a dog that was imported out of Norway. And no, actually, my correction on that. In 1898, the champion came out of Sweden, and his name was actually Jaeger. And that dog went to the UK, and that was in 1898. And these dogs come out of that lineage as well. They got that bloodline. Jaeger's Mon's brother, of course. And but going back to the early time frames in Canada, when the early dogs came, they came with settlers and early European explorers and stuff like that. And these dogs hail out of there, but they've also got some of that early 1900s bloodline. I'll pick a famous dog. Because our dogs are so black, everybody already knows it. But one of the most famous dogs that most people know is the President Hoover's dog. Now that dog was President Hoover. For anybody with Scandinavian heritage, of course, we all appreciate everything he did after the war, right? So what happened was he got as a gift for his efforts in helping to feed a lot of people, really is what he was doing. Him and the American people, of course, not just him. But he was the one that orchestrated the support of the Americans. And they helped all the Europeans. And in 1930, I think it was, 1931, they gave him the American Kennel Club and organized to bring a really good dog out of Norway, and they shipped it over, and it was a big deal. Now, as a kid growing up, around the hunting camps and stuff, we would always hear my dad and my grandpa, they would talk about that because it was a big deal for that, because the reason being is they were all running glittery dog blood, and so they were already hunting with those dogs, right? And they knew that line, and so the glittery dog is his real name, of course. That old Hoover dog was Ronnie Glick. And so he was a glittery dog, that boy, and big dark rascal. I mean, you look at Mon or Clear, Jaeger, Dakota, you look at pictures of that Hoover dog, and it's like looking at Dakota. And so a very, very good dog, right? And that was 1930. Now, there's probably only about 30 dogs registered in the U.S. at that time. There was more dogs around, but they weren't registered. Lots of the families that came, like ours, nobody registered their dogs, so the dogs were here. But Jaeger, don't do that. Tekla, where'd you go? Tekla. So those early dogs are really good dogs. This is that male, that Tucker, right there. Hey, you guys, come on over here. Come here, you guys. Get over in the video here. Mon, come by me. Mon, come here for a minute, Mon. Mon, come up and say hi. Come on, you guys. Get up here with your dad. This is their dad, Mon. This is the rock star right here. Mon is about the best dog in North America right now. If he ain't the best, I don't know who is. Hey, Mon? Maybe one of your boys here. Maybe your daughter. I'll tell you. Yeah. Now, you see this girl right here? She does exactly what Mon did at her age. And same with that Tucker. See, they instinctively know to come by the handler. They know. So they're really, really good. You guys, Mon, you just stay by me so they stay here. Stay by, Mon, stay by me so they come up here. Good boy. What a good boy. Now, I'll use Mon, you see, to train him. Mon's got instincts. Oh, man. Now, Mon's got hunting instincts. Like, for those of you getting a female, one of the most famous females of all time to come out of Norway, Norwegian blood, was a female called Moa. And she was an old hunting champion. Really good hunting dog. And these guys can trace to Moa. These guys can trace to Senna. And Senna, too. Very, very, very good dogs. Lots of the 1920 dogs that came into the American Kennel Club based off of that Senna and Senna, too. Very, very good dogs. And then some Canadian dogs went down there and helped them out, too. Good dogs like this. Tekla, where are you at? Tekla. Come on, Tekla. Come in the video. Mon, you come back here in the video. Mon. Come here, Mon. So they stay in the video. Come, boy. Come on, you guys. Get up here. Come on, buddy. Come on, Kasima. Oh, what a good girl. Oh, what a good girl. Oh, what a good girl. What a good boy. What a good boy. Oh, there's my other girl. There's Tofa. Oh, my good girl, Tofa. Oh, what a good girl. Who's my big girl behind me? Come on up here. Come on, buddy. Oh, what a good boy. What a good girl. What a good boy. Oh, you guys are fantastic. Oh, you guys are good. Yes, you guys are good. Oh, you guys are good. These are the old bear line. They're a very good bear dog. So you can hike where you want to go with these guys. They're going to keep your trail clean. There's no doubt about that. Look at the stance on that. Look at that guy. Now they got champions. There's probably 500 champions in their backgrounds. I mean, these guys will trace back to old wrecks. They'll go to, they can trace back to one of the early, lots of the Norwegian hunting champions, of course. These are all full hunting lines, so lots and lots and lots of Norwegian hunting champions, Sweden hunting champions, international champions, UK champions, Canadian champions, lots of American champions. So there's really, really good dogs here. Now the Canadian bloodlines have been a very, very powerful force in preserving these old genetics. Because we don't worry so much about the new standards. We worry about the original one. And so lots of my dogs are darker than people breed today. And we don't worry about the dark because they were all that dark when they started. It's only been because of the judging that they wanted to all have them all uniform color. When the old boys set up the association, this dog would have been a perfect representation of what the original standard was. Right now, she might qualify as a little too dark. And she might have a couple of things that they don't like. Number one is she'll be pretty big. so they want them a certain set size. But the mother of these dogs, of course, is a pretty big girl. She's 60 plus pounds. Kalia's a tough rascal boy. So these guys got some juice. There's no doubt about it. Kalia wants to keep a bone. I'll tell you, Leaf comes up to her, takes a look at her. She just looks at him. He ain't going anywhere near her. So she can handle herself. She wants to keep her bone, she keeps it. There's nobody taking her bone. And Cosima, you'll be keeping your bone and everybody else's. This is a beautiful dog. Oh my God. You're a beautiful dog. Yes, you are. Oh, there's my other boy. There's my other boy. How's my big boy? Come on, you guys. Come on, girl. Topa, come here. Come on. Come by me. Now. Come on. Right here. Right here. Come on. Get up here. Come here. Leave that old bone. Come on. By me. You guys come by your dad here. What a good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. Come on up here, you guys. Get by your dad. Good boy. What a good boy. Mon's coat's starting to start coming out. What a good boy. What a good boy. Now, I'll work my whole life with Mon. Never have a harness or leash on him. I've had him. I've trained him on it, but I'll never use it. He'll go his entire life with me wherever I go, wherever I want to go without it. These guys here would all do the same thing. Now, you got to focus on that. You got to do that early. But I set him up. Tuva, don't do that. Come, boys. Come by me. Come up here. Come on, Rain. Get in here. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. Good. Good. How you boys doing? Rain, how you doing? Good. What a good girl. Cosima, what are you up to, girl? Rain, what are you doing? Come on, boy. Come on, Tucker. Good boy. Come on, Topa. Get in here. Come on, girl. That's Topa right there. Rain, Cosima. This is Jordan's boy. I'm not 100% sure I got the name on him. And Tucker right beside me. And Luna or Freya back there with her dad. How you guys doing anyway? How you guys doing? Mon, come by me. Hey, bring him here, Mon. Bring him by me. Bring him right here by me. Come right by me. Good boy. What a good boy. You just stay by me and they'll come up here. Way to go, buddy. Now, I'll use their dad to train these guys. Look at this guy, would you? Look at this. Tuva, you put that. There's my girl. There's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. What are you guys doing? How you guys been? What are you guys doing anyway? You guys stick around. Just stick around. Now I work with these little guys just like this. Get them all used to just hanging around, just in a little circle here. And I just expand the circle a little bit, move a little bit, get them coming along, and teach them all how to hang around. Pretty soon they're all just hiking with me in the mountains with no trouble. Jaeger! Jaeger! Don't do that. Now Jaeger, he just got here, so he's going to make a little racket, tell him who's here. It was pretty noisy yesterday when I got here. Oh my goodness. All the males barking. And every female barking too. This is wild. Oh, you guys are good. Oh, you guys are good. Now, of course, these are all grandson, Dakota's the grandfather, put it that way. I'll say it that way. Tekla's the grandmother. I wish Tekla would have came. So I'll have him train him with their grandpa too. He's about the best Elkhound there is right now walking. He's a phenomenal dog. Mon's pushing hard on him though to be the best. Mon is really, really spectacular. Dakota still rules though. Your grandpa still rules, doesn't he? Doesn't he? The great grandpa on their dad's side, on his mom's side is Bram. Bram's a phenomenal dog, just amazing. And Cam, of course, was the great-grandmother. Just again, and she's out of that big line, that big Norway line, 64-pound female. So just rock solid dogs. And Kalia's dad, Hachi, ooh, wow, what a stunning big fella he is. He's a big boy, he's bigger than Jaeger. So these are nice, really nice dogs. And that's a big black rascal, that Hachi. Yeah, there's my girl. There's my girl, Green. You stay right by me. You guys stay right by me, boy. Don't be taking off. How's my girl Tolfa? How's my girl? How's my girl Tolfa? Yeah, you just hang on, Tucker. You just hang on. Come on, Ring, get up here. Who's this boy right here? Oh, this is my other boy. What a good boy. Oh, there's my other girl right there. There's my other girl right there. What a good girl. Look at that girl. Raya, what are you doing, girl? Come on, Gasima. Get up here. Huh? Oh, that's right. Oh, you guys are good. Come on, get up by me, boy. Get up by me here, right here, right here. Get right here. You guys are good. So I have these guys on full feed already. So they're eating good. I mean, they're still nursing on Kalia, but she's getting tired of them. So she's starting to cut back. Jaeger, you just hang on. I don't know where Tekla went, but it doesn't matter. Oh, you guys are doing good. Well, that video is probably going to end, you guys. I should have timed it, but I didn't. I want to show the new folks their pups, and they know who's who then. But I'll get callers so you know, because they'll be changing a bit. But this group is a nice group. Really good group. One of the best groups we've had. Very, very good group. Super personal. Personable to the handler. This is full instinct line too, boy. Full hunting line, this guy. These guys. Oh, you're a good boy. You're just like your dad, aren't you? You're just like your dad, Mom. You're so good. You're so good, aren't you? Yep. Oh, my God. You could work with this dog from right now straight on. You could just go to work with this dog. He would just work with you. He's that good. Every dog here is that good, but this guy for sure. I mean, right from now, I wouldn't even have to wait. I could just take him head out. I could go hiking with this guy right now. Jaeger, take a break for a minute. That Jaeger, that uncle of yours, he wants to come and say hi to you guys, but I'm not letting him out just yet. I just put him away for the video. Come up here, you guys. Come up here. Come here. What a good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. Man, you're fantastic. Tucker, you're fantastic. Hey, who's fighting? Tolfa. That Tolfa's tough, boy. Oh, my gosh. She's trying to give Vittner a good match. Hasima, what are you up to? Rain, what's going on? What's going on? What are you two girls doing? What are you two girls doing? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing, huh? All right, we better get going. I don't think I'm taking these guys on too big a hike just yet. I still got, 6-7 feet of snow. So, I'll be making some new trails, but next week they can get going on some bush trails, but it's just too deep right now. Well, that turned out good, I hope.